Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Let's go to my building. What's up, puppos? Puppos. Hey, hoes and puppos. Bow wow, yeah, I know, bow wow. Anyways, guys, welcome to my hobby. I will be showing you right now. And please don't be a spider. Please don't be a spider, please. I don't want to kill you because today is Sunday, but if there's a spider in here, I will kill it. Okay. Okay, good. All the spiders died. Yes. Oh, nips. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Here's my hobby. I like to do videos on it. My hobby. This is mine and my dad's hobby. Everything you see here is everything that my dad and I have had over the years. Especially all the engines and cars, tracks, buildings, everything. These buildings here, we didn't buy those. My dad and I actually built most of these buildings you see on these layouts, like those over there. Him and I built that. We built some. We built some of those. Then down in here's mostly some more. That big building down there is what he and I built when I was little. That roundhouse back in there is what he built for his Inchco layout. The hopper silos I built that tiny mill there. Some of these buildings we built. But yes, this is my hobby, my layout, everything. This is what I love to do. And it's a good place to be doing it at the right time too. And last night I finally got to run this engine. And last night I finally got to run this engine. I was gonna upload my Norfolk Southern SD 40-2, but stupid thing's got a wire disconnected in the front trucks of the engine, so it does not run properly. It will go maybe from the switch where that wire is to about where that other gap is in between the rails, and that's how far it'll run. It'll only run an inch before cutting itself off. So, and I had custom horns and sounds on it, and I really wanted to run it, but I can't, so that will have to be refixed and modeled. But this engine, on the other hand, is a pretty good engine. Runs pretty nice. It's got a fine a Leslie K, no, a Leslie P5 air horn on it. It is a high hood. It's an SD 45-2, and these are my favorite locomotives because a high hood is a historical engine, and it's way older than a low hood. Same with a U-boat and an F7. They're the oldest engines out there, according to Steam Life. And Steam Life would be the Pennsylvania steam engine I have here, or the Shark Nose, or the GP9. And Dash 9s didn't come out until early in 2000s, or maybe around in the 1990s. I don't know. But let's get this engine running, shall we? And trying to find a spot to put camera down because I don't have digital camera that I can hold in hand. A ding dang ring ring. See if this will work. Now listen here, you piece of junk. You better work for me, or I'll slap you. I'll slap you. Oh, nips. Hold on, everybody. Trying to get this occupied and figured out where I'm gonna put the stupid camera at. Hmm. Oh, I know the perfect way. Put daddies. Aha! Better not fall on me this time, or else I will kill you. Uh, Now you're gonna hear the engine start up when I plug it in, so everybody be ready for that. All right, there we have it. The Hoy hood has existed in my room. Still trying to, well. So here we have a ST45-2 high hood locomotive. N&W stands for Norfolk and Western. 1736 is its number plate, and it's 3 truck wheels. It's got 3 wheels, 3 axles. It is not common to the 2 truck engines with only 2 axles. Um, 3 truck engines have more power than a GP38 or a GP9 because they can haul longer trains and heavier trains. GP38s, any type of GP, is only used for short line trains, mainly 5 or 10 cars. A engine like this can hold up to maybe 150 cars. So you can see the difference. Let's get this engine started, shall we? Now, another way of putting this to the camera. Aspetta, alla vista, amigo. Come sta? Konnichiwa. Always make sure my headlights on. A doink. Bell on and 2 blows on the horn. Oh, and very kindly. Uh, there we go. Everybody really like this. You see right there. Always got to blow the horn at crossing. And yes, it does sound like Blue Ridge Southern. So, y'all, more down. This comes, y'all. You mate. Oh, konnichiwa, hamata, hita, mana. Now, I'm going to shut it down, put on this other engine so I can show you my customized. Well, actually, I'm going to show you most of these other engines I've got on here that have great sound, great detail, and great noises. Turn off headlight and shut down. Now, I'm going to take this engine off the track because, trust me, two of these other engines are programmed on the same number as this one. So, shut up, you stupid chicken. Oh, yeah, nipple what? Okay, there we go. Now, for the Slastuti Tambu Ostoro. Yeah, I like it when it don't make sense. Okay, put my GP60 locomotive on my truck. Push that down through here. Putting on my other GP60. Got great sound on it. Great sound. Ugh. This is an older engine that my dad got me for my birthday, but it does look good. And wait till you see this, man. Headlight on. Which one? Ditch lights on. Number board light on. Got a nice bell to it. Horn. Nathan K5 air horn. That other engine, the N&W, is a Leslie something 5 air horn. Let's do the longy, longy, short, long. And then I have dynamic brakes. And then let's roll her up a little ways. Well, actually, I'm not going to move it. But, well, actually, no, I am. So, those two go together because they're both GP60s. But let's move it, and I'll show you what it's like. Back to the deco because I'm only going to run these a little bit, and then I'm going to put on my big steam engine, show you what she's like. And shutting her down now. Got the shutdown sequence. Alright, next up on my list is the Norfolk Southern GP38-2. Take this GP60 off the track. And putting on my GP38 engine. Very old classic engine startup right there, Mom. Now the bells, you can't hear the bells, so I'm not going to bother with it. Makes my ears hurt. But it does have a good horn. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I need to select my Lokio. 53, 59. 53, 59. Intro. Headlight. Headlight on. Two blues. Now let's move her up. I haven't ran this engine in a long time, man. Now let's reverse her over back to the depot. Let's put on the last engine I'm going to run in here. Well, two last engines I'm going to run in here. Then I'm going to turn the video off from there. As you can see, I am a big fan of Norfolk Southern, Norfolk and Western, Southern, and Conrail, and CSX. And now time to do the shutdown sequence for this one. Okay. Now we're going to be doing taking both of these off. And now we're going to do the Pennsylvania steam locomotive. So I'm going to have to put you down for just a minute. I'm going to turn the camera around. Let's put her on the track. Perfect low. Nips. Thank you. Alright. She's on. Now, if you like steam engines like me, you'll like this. This is my Pennsylvania steam locomotive. 8481. Select a loco. Number 30. Dingly-velo. Let's start her up. Yes. Yes. Now this sucker's pretty loud, but not as loud as the other engine I'm about to do the last video on. Get my headlight on. Now let's move her out. This sucker's loud, let me tell you that. There's a coupling sound on that sucker. Now for the reverse, back to the depot. There we go. She's a beauty steam engine, ain't she? I think she is. She's real pretty. I love that whistle. Aha. All right. Get that camera turned around. Take this off. Boop. Just like that. Now get ready, because this is the last engine I'm ever going to do a video on, because like I said, it sucks. Doesn't even run. And hopefully it comes back in a better way. Get her out on her leg out. Swiggly swooty. Gonna eat your booty. Is it on? It's on. Okay. Here we are, guys. The last engine I'll ever do a video on. Because it sucks. And I'm not exaggerating. This engine does not run. Really making me mad. Headlight on. Oh yeah, I forgot they reversed the engine around on it. So it's in reverse. Now headlight on. Now get ready for the startup. Don't even know what that was. And here we go. Put the bell on because it sounds good. Now 2 blows on the horn. Now I'm going to throttle up the engine without it moving. Going all the way up to notch 8. There we go, right up notch 8. Throttling down now. Now it's just sitting. Now let's do the long, long, short, long. Or let's do it my way because that's number 9. But I kid you not, watch when I start moving it, watch what it does. Huh. It's actually gonna do it. Nope. Like I said. It's what it does to me. It just doesn't work right. So I'm getting rid of it because it's a crappy engine. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button, like, and comment down. Hopefully we can get some newer engines that ain't crappy ones like this one. So if you liked it, enjoy, and I will see you next time.